Beautiful, yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's it's 44 here, and we're here with Last of Us challenge here in Singapore. Looking at the strategy, it looks like we might go for the one-stop strategy and gonna put a bit more fuel in because there is a lot of straights here to help overtaking. So here we go. On the grid for Singapore, we've got 3 lights, 4 lights, 5, and away we go. We was hard for quite a long time there, still have to go out with the move over to the middle of the track and then back over to the inside. Want to be quite careful here, usually quite a lot of accidents, but no such issues as yet. We're up into the P21, so we took 1 position and 2 as we switch to the third person camera behind the 2 manners. It looks like can we get the jump on one of them as we actually go off the track and hit one of the advertising boards around the outside and then on the inside of the salver, and through the hairpin can we manage to get the salver, or as we lose the rear end, and that didn't help us. As you can see, we have the manor closing behind us now and the manor in front of us, so can we get anywhere near any of the cars in front as we take a wide approach into the next right hand there to try and get a better traction as the salver and the manor actually take each other out through that corner. And now we're into P17. As we can see again onto the third person view, we were behind a Renault of Kevin Magnussen, so just riding on board now. Too far to make a move just yet, but hopefully we can close in. Heading towards the end of lap 1 and we're up to P17. Thought I could have took more positions at the start, but not to worry about as we lose the rear end again on traction out of the last corner, back down into turn 1 now. Still behind Kevin Magnussen, quite late on the brakes, and we're closing a lot. Magnussen on the ultra soft, most cars on the ultra soft, so we are going the slower tyres, but we've got good grip, and looks like we might have a move on Kevin Magnussen up the inside into the left hander. Can we make it stick? A little lock up on the front left, but that was good. It ran a bit wide, but managed to keep that position coming through their hairpin, and now onto the pit straight. So here we are, still on lap 2, behind the Haas of Romain Grosjean, and a train of cars which are helping us because they're holding each other up as we get past Romain Grosjean through the chicane. Into the tricky part. I usually lock off the other guy, the Renault, and we actually hit the Toro Rosso. We didn't actually lose in the front wing, but now we're wheel to wheel with the Toro Rosso, and we try and outbrake him, but we run a little bit of speed. And it looks like the Toro Rosso got us back there. Onto that 3, now we're behind Gutierrez in the other Haas. Coming up to the hairpin, can we take him around the hairpin? We do. We lay it on the brakes, we take a tight inside line. He will probably get the better traction, but then we're in Rich Reds I believe, and we're gonna move up to Rich Red. revs, and we got past him, heading down straight on lap 3. We're now to P12. So not a bad start, and we haven't got Hulkenberg. We lock up nearly run into the backers in there, but that was a good start from us. These last 3 laps have been pretty good. Still behind Hulkenberg, we've got DRS. We're going to close them down around standard revs, I believe. But it looks like we're closing in quite clear. We're going to have a go at the inside. We lock up, do we make it? We do, we give him slight space. I think we hit him there, so yeah, maybe could have given him a bit more space. But he seems to be okay, and now we're to P11. So it's not a bad start. Next up is Fernando Alonso in the McLaren, which should be an easier job for us when we do catch up to him. Here we are. It's now Johnson Button. I believe Alonso went into the pit. I'm not sure. Or he overtook Button, but Button seems to be quite slow. We actually have to have a big lift coming through turn 1 because of the slowness. But are we gonna go around the outside now? Thought better of it. Now looking at the left hand, can we make it a lock, or we give him the room on the inside in case he comes back, but they didn't decide to do that, and we are now into P9 on lap 5. So we're making our way through the field quite quickly. Oh, a bit of contact with Hulkenberg, and we had to skip a few laps, but yeah, most people have had their stops who are on the ultra soft, but we've got to carry on, and our tyres are starting to go off, and Hulkenberg has been all over us lately. As you can see, Hulkenberg making a move on us on the DRS straight, but he's defending the inside line, and that actually worked for us. We've also got the tyre also behind Hulkenberg quite close as well, but we managed to keep ahead of him. We're into the 3rd sector on lap 7. Slight look up, we make the apex, and no such problems with Hulkenberg yet. But yeah, our tyres are starting to go off. Pit strategy was to lap 9, but I might have to come in a lap earlier. Might come in around the next lap. The ultras should get to the end from there quite easily still. So yeah, so we finished lap 7 and started lap 8. As we jump straight to the end of lap 8 to our pit stop, and hopefully we can get a decent pit stop. We're going to go straight into the ultra softs, making sure we hit the speed limit there. Going on to the ultra softs for a quicker last stint, and hopefully we can make up quite a few positions. I think it was a 2.1 second stop, with the Toro Rosso comes in pits as well. So luckily we didn't get held up by that Toro Rosso. That could have cost us dearly. I hate this pit exit, but no such issues there. Coming out of the pits, where are we? We're going to rejoin P15? P14? Yeah, P14. And behind Kevin Atkinson in the Renault. He's on the super soft, but now we're on a quicker tyres on the ultra softs, so we can start making inroads into the cars ahead. And the field is pretty bunched up once we catch up to the next. After we overtake Roger and catch up to the next car, so the field's pretty bunched up, so hopefully we can catch up quite quickly on the ultra softs. There's been an accident somewhere. Oh, and Valtteri Bottas is out of the race, and we have a safety car. We have a headshot, so something must have happened to Valtteri Bottas as we slow down for the Delta time. Now, this could help us depending on when the safety car comes in, but I believe we actually picked up a 3-second penalty somewhere during this race. So if the field's this bunched up, and even if we do overtake, we could drop straight back down again. So this might not work for us. And if we didn't have the penalty, it might work for us, but coming to the end of the safety car, we're going to see what we can make of it. Coming to the end of the safety car period now, the pack is slowing up. We're going to try and take Grosjean as quickly as possible, hopefully into the penultimate corner as they've got green flags waving, and we do take Romain Grosjean into P9. We've got Fernando Alonso into P8 in the McLaren, so if we can catch it quite quickly, it should be an easy job once again. But then we've got the likes of from Massa, who will be a little bit more difficult to overtake, but we are on the quicker tyres. As we run wide, but the grip is so good on these ultra softs, we're actually still gaining on Fernando Alonso. Coming into the left right chicane, take a lot of curve, we close it quite quickly. We might have to go again into the hairpin, slight luck, but again we kept the tight inside line. He's going to get better traction. Well on Rich Revs. Let's see if we can outdrift the McLaren. It should be pretty easy. He's still with us. We haven't got DRS, obviously. It hasn't been activated. Probably won't get activated for this DRS, I'm pretty sure. But we get ahead of the McLaren to PA, and next up is Felipe Massa in the Williams, which is going to be a little bit more difficult, but he looks like he's on the softs. So if we can catch him up, it should be alright. About the end of lap 14, coming to the end of lap 14, and I kind of think I was overdriving the car a little bit at this stage, because I couldn't catch up to Felipe Massa. I was just locking it running wide. Very scruffy lap. I actually take the bollard out there. I don't know what went on, but the last few laps it just didn't feel good. The car just didn't feel good. Now we're coming to the end of the race. We still haven't got past Felipe Massa, and the field is still tightly bunched up, and we have got a 3-second penalty. So I believe I'm not even going to finish the points. Again, losing traction, just over pushing the car too much. Coming into the last corner now. Nico Rosberg wins the race, our teammate. We come home in 8th place, but we have a penalty off. We just have to cut off Alonso there. Yeah, finished P11 at the end with that penalty. It was not great. I think the safety car didn't work out for us because of the penalty, but Rosberg wins.
And now let's take a
Yeah,
look at the drivers'
P11.
standings. Nico Rosberg takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship after that excellent result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Well, I have to give it to Lewis Hamilton. You know, it was just the kind of drive you'd expect from a multiple world champion.
It was great having you with us for this weekend. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Until next time, though, goodbye.
Yeah, don't know what we got driver today from Anthony Davidson. We finished outside the points, but yeah, that's been that video for today. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you